We were like, okay, that's the plan. So we're like, okay, we're going to be back at this gas station around 10 o'clock tonight. We're going to go steal some signs.
Yeah. Plausible so far. Morning.
Jeffrey.
Brennan.
What's up?
Thank you guys so much for listening to... No. Guys, welcome to everyone! Welcome to everyone? Welcome, everyone. Hello. Welcome. Snapping into it. I'm here. Brendan's here. Episode 51 of the Attention Deficit Dogs. Bonk is also here. She's chilling.
Shabronculus.
Shabronculus? Somebody once told her the world was going to roll her. Okay. I don't know. Segue. Hi, guys. Episode 51. Brendan.
What's up?
We have to roof. Okay. Hey, guys. Welcome. Brendan's coughing. It's fucking everything up. All right. Let's get into it. Today, the day this airs, is a day. But if you're not listening to it on that day, you are a
tiny turtle tinkerer.
Tiny turtle tinkerer.
Yep.
It's like my D&D character, bro.
Yeah, almost.
I'm a little turtle that's tinkering.
You are tinkering.
That's nerd shit. But yeah, you tiny turtle tinkerers. But if you are listening to this, the day it airs, first of all, you're a FOTS. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We love you.
Mwah.
We love you also if you're not listening to the day this airs, but we love you less.
Yeah, you get less of a kiss.
But if you are listening to the day this airs, that means the day for you today is March 11th, which is National Guitar Day.
Shout out guitars.
Start shredding, boys.
Shout out guitars.
Pick up that guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of guitars, speaking of music, let's get to the song of the week. Woo! Brendan, what's your song of the week, buddy?
My song of the week, gonna be In Between by Beartooth.
Okay. In Between. Yep, solid pick, Brendan.
Good song.
I'm real good, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mine is going to be Numb by Sleep Theory.
Also
a great song. Brendan and I went to a concert where we heard both of these songs live. Literally yesterday is the day.
Literally yesterday.
We'll get to that more later in this segment or in this episode. Speaking of segments,
yeah,
it's finally the return.
Yep.
Brendan has gone too long with his head held too fucking high. I've been training to get this back.
He's been trying.
Okay, I'm ready for this. We have Bonk back in the producer's seat. I lost last time because it was on.
Yep, bias has returned.
Wow, no bias. Bonk is just a better judge. Cap.
Autumn likes me better, so
you won by bias. I won by real points.
No, you won by bias.
No, you just admitted it. All right, so I'm gonna show Brent how it's fucking done today.
Okay.
God, I'm gonna lose now that I said that. This is gonna suck. Okay, but Bonk is back in the seat, guys. It's time for promo code garbage. Woo! This game's awesome. First of all, if you don't know what the fuck this game is, this is our longest lasting segment. Yeah. Other than random questions for Brendan, but we've had this on more than random questions for Brendan. So promo code garbage, honestly, probably our favorite segment.
Yeah,
this one's so much fun. It gets heated, but we have a good time with it. I have a hat. The hat has changed. It is not the cool American flag hat that we usually have. I don't know where it is. We can't find it. I'm so sad. I'm rocking a Magikarp Pro Shops hat today instead. Given to me by a FOTS. So shout out to them.
Nice.
But we have this hat full of 10 really bad products. Brendan made 5. I made 4 of them. Bonk made 1.
Woo!
So we have 1 from Bonkus here today.
1 from the Shabronculator.
Okay. So we'll see how that goes. She might just pick hers if it wins. But
that's a pretty good prompt.
Buck's like, that's a good prompt. I win. Yeah. So we're to 3 rounds. Brendan and I can pick these out. We're just going to have to give a really fucking quick pitch. Now, I want to make it clear to everyone that listens to this. There is no time for thinking in between this. Brendan and I grab this piece of paper and we just say it. We don't edit anything out. We just fucking do it.
Yeah, we just go straight into it.
Yeah, so there's no preparation that goes into these at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bonk, who's going first?
Brendan.
Starting us off how it usually is. Brendan does usually start this game. So.
Alright, we're going to set the scene, boy.
Oh, set the scene, Brendan. I'm going to take a sip of my lemonade while you set the scene, Pimp.
You just got back from your vacation. It was relaxing, but, you know, you're ready to lay in your own bed, get a good night's sleep. You throw on the TV before bedtime.
Nice.
And you see an ad.
Ooh.
You do see an ad.
I did.
Have your legs ever been cold?
Oh, man.
Have they ever been exposed to the elements?
Where the fuck is this going?
Do you want something to cover your legs up? To make them warmer?
Mm-hmm.
Well, introducing leg hoodies.
Oh, God.
Hoodies for your legs.
Loogies.
Pants. Who needs them? Just wear shorts all year round. When you're cold, leg hoodies. That's all I have to say.
So how do they work?
You put it on your leg. And there's a little hoodie that covers.
Fuck, I'm sold, man. I got legs. Shit, they get cold. Fuck.
It covers your kneecaps, the little hoodie part. But other than that, yeah, leg hoodies. Buy them now. OprahWinfrey.com/shop.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, Brendan. All right, well, I'm going to set the scene for you.
Oh, okay.
The creak of the... I don't know if the microphones picked that up, but the creak of the microphone arm as I brought this thing closer to me was so funny. It was just like... Ugh. All right.
Ahem.
You just got invited to your corporate Super Bowl party.
Oh.
You're not a football fan. You're not really even a sports fan. But you go, hey, I'm going to hang out with people. You know, this is a good mixer. Hang out with people from work. I've only been here for a month. This is good time for me to get to know people.
Yeah.
So you go, and you're kind of quietly watching the game in the corner, and it sucks. It's boring. You've seen more Taylor Swift than any fucking football this entire time. And finally, commercial comes on that catches everyone in the room's attention. You think, man, maybe I can make a comment about this. Maybe I can talk about this commercial. Maybe spark some entertainment in the room. I'm the cool guy at the office. Yeah. That commercial is for... Do you need assistance? Do you have some jobs you just wish you could get done? Some tasks that a man, wink, needs to do? Well, you can stay home and be lazy because we bring to you 3 weasels in a trench coat. 3 weasels in a trench coat. Tim, Jim, and Terry. Terry's adopted. He kind of looks like a badger. We don't talk about him. But they get that shit done. You need them to pay your taxes? Done. You need them to file a check? Done. You need them to accidentally run over your ex-wife? Done. Call 3 weasels in a trench coat today.
That was hard.
Anyways, you get fired next month and fuck. I hit my mic. I got so excited about the 3 weasels.
You're just at the function, so like 3 weasels, right? You're fired.
Yeah, so 3 weasels, right? They're like, dude, you realize that's our fucking company, right? Yeah. I was like, shit! I'm just the new HR guy, man. I don't know.
I gotta go with 3 weasels.
Fuck. Give it the weasels!
Cringe.
Give it to the weasels! Cringe. That's the first time that's ever happened where both of us started with our own prompt. Because I didn't write leg hoodies.
I wrote leg hoodies.
You didn't write 3 weasels.
I did not write 3 weasels.
That one was all. Does this fill out or is
that's leg hoodies.
This is leg hoodies. Okay. I'm gonna set the scene. You thought your life was turning around. You got a job in a promising HR position at the 3 weasels in a trench coat company. But one bad mistake at a Super Bowl party has landed you unemployed. You now sit in your 1-bedroom apartment months later. Your wife left. She took the kids.
Damn.
You're begging for anything. A little bit of hope. You're on the street walking by and you see an old newspaper on the ground. An old newspaper with an ad. An ad for something that could be your next in. An ad for something that can really change your life around. Theft. What is it? A problem. You know what I don't want people stealing? My resources. Those resources? Energy, food, but most importantly, water. I don't want people to steal my resources because I need them more than they do. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the really hard to open water bottle. Even if those motherfuckers wanted a sip, you'd catch them before they did. They'd be sitting there trying to screw it. They're hitting it on the counter. They're running it under hot water. But no, because you're the one that knows how to open it. Because those are your resources. You take them back, God damn it.
Oh, that's great.
A really hard to open water bottle. That one's funny, Brendan. That was good.
All right. You just clocked out from your shift at the Sheen factory.
So I'm 12.
Yeah, you and your 4-year-old coworkers are about to go get some.
I was to say, so
brewskis.
I'm 12 years old and about to go play sports and bugs outside.
Yeah, we're about to
I'm
go
a
watch.
child.
About to go watch the soccer game at the bar with your 5-year-old workmates, and you look up at the little shitty bar TV, and an ad pops on. What's that ad for, Jeffrey?
I don't know.
Do you like flavor?
No.
Do you like tasting food items?
Yep.
But you're just a little scared if it's
It's
too
this
warm.
one. I know which one it is.
Introducing cold soup.
Oh, it's that
Available in
one.
15 different flavors. If you're afraid of heat, turning up the heat, well, don't worry. We got you covered. Good flavors, no heat, cold soup.
Papa John's. Better pizza. Better price.
Papa John's.
Because of that amazing tagline that is not at all derivative of anything, I gotta go with Brendan on that.
We all knew. Hold on.
Cold
We all
soup,
knew the
cold
hard
soup,
to open
cold
water
soup,
bottle was a
cold
better
soup.
sell.
That's cold soup.
Oh, that's cold soup. All right, Brendan. Well, this one, you're up, buddy.
Oh, it is me.
Finish us. This all comes down to this, Brendan. Are you gonna stay the trash man?
Will I stay the trash man?
Your third ever win of this segment?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Both of the first two are flukes, so this is your first real win. But
Okay. You are sitting at a Staples press conference. And on the big screen, they put on an ad. Don't know why, because you're already at a Staples press conference, but they put on an ad.
not the Staples press conference.
And the ad. Are you an amputee? Have you seen the horrors of war?
God damn it!
Were you possibly just born weird? Well, introducing the one-legged pant.
The pant.
The pant.
Is the pant.
The pant. Maybe you're just broke.
You can just afford
You can
the
just
one.
afford one. It is half the price of normal pants. We offer every brand you could want. Louis Vuitton, Dickies, the one from fucking Costco.
I can get Kirkland pants.
You could get Kirkland pant.
Whoa!
Cargo pant. You know?
Cargo pants.
Corduroy pant.
Oshkosh bagosh pant.
Jean jort pant. We just sell a jort.
The jant.
The jort. Just a singular jort. Buy it now.
A singular jort looks more like a thigh holster.
I have a question for the creator of the pant.
Oh yes, continue.
Which leg does the pant go on, or is it exclusive to each leg?
You can put it on each. You can put it on either side, but if you put it on the left side, the back pocket will be in the front.
It depends which leg is colder.
Well, if you also use the leg hoodie, you don't need to cover up the other half because you know.
So you only need to use half of a leg hoodie?
If you buy a pant and a leg hoodie, you'll be chilling.
Brendan, I caught a continuity error immediately in your fucking pitch here. I don't know about this. Alright. Let me set the scene. I gotta dry off my hands. They're all sweaty and clammy. This is serious. Okay. I gotta beat pant.
Beat pant.
You're down on your luck once again.
Oh,
You really thought the water bottle business was here for it. It wasn't. After 2 very failed business attempts, you think to yourself, maybe I should just try to go back to an HR job.
okay.
Then maybe this isn't working for me. But one day you're laying in that shitty motel that you could barely afford. Still no sign of your wife or kids. You have an idea. This idea pops into your head. This idea consumes you for the next 3.5 months. You work every day tirelessly, putting all the little bit of money, but a lot amount of time that you could put into it. You finally get your day to pitch the product. You're at this seminar, this invention seminar. You're like, wow, this could finally be it. Someone could buy my product. I could do this. So with your head held high, you march into that Shark Tank room. Now, sharks. What is our biggest problem with kitchenware? It doesn't cut nearly enough. It's not big enough. It's not taking up enough surface. And also, I think the more utensils you have, the more cluttered your kitchen gets. Why not cut that problem in half? I give you the cutting board, okay? You chop on it. It chops the shit on another cutting board. You got 2 cutting boards, perfect. Chop them together. Now you have 4 cutting boards because you just chop them and chop them again. You got 16 cutting boards, okay? You want to chop your apple in half? Boom. Uh-oh, you also chopped your counter in half. That's not important, okay? Mark Cuban, listen to me. You're going to love this. Imagine you're sitting there and you have a giant loaf of bread.
Okay.
An unwieldy amount of bread.
Yeah.
And all you can think is, fuck, if only I had a knife or board big enough for this. Well, now you do! Please, Karen, let me see my kids again. The cutting board.
The cutting board. Cool.
I have a question for the inventor of the cutting board.
Yes. If it is about his custody problems, he cannot answer them currently.
I was gonna say one of the kids' names.
Martiffany.
Oh.
He's sweet. We got Martiffany, Shelly, and Drongdor the Destroyer. So those are his 3 kids.
Nice.
Well, I'm sold. Congratulations.
Fucking bullshit.
creator of cutting.
Let's go! Give me it! I'm the trash man! Oh, it's powerful. It feels
Fuck you.
great to be back in my rightful fucking spot.
No.
Alright, you want to read the last of these?
Yeah.
Take 2. Bonks has not been picked out. I just need you to know that. I was really hoping for one of mine because it's fucking hilarious, and you're gonna read it if you have it, and you're gonna think it's really funny.
One of mine is really funny. I was hoping.
All right, go ahead, Brendan.
The inedibles.
That's Bonks.
They just don't taste good, guys.
They're just
They're just a rock. It's just a rock. We found outside.
yeah. It's a fucking rock. A shrimp maker. It makes a single uncooked shrimp.
That was the one.
That was your ace in the hole.
Waiting for that.
The uncooked shrimp maker.
Clue the board game. 9/11 edition.
That's mine. Who done it? I think it was
The
a
president.
terrorist in the plane on. With
It was Bush.
What day did it happen, Jeffrey?
9/11.
Oh shit.
The 18th.
Okay. A place to buy expired Costco memberships. You have to have a membership to buy them.
Yeah.
Those are good. It feels good to be back in the throne, man.
Fuck you.
How you doing, plebeian? Can you pass me that pickle jar?
Yeah.
If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about when I said pickle jar, we have a pickle jar that we are now filling all of our past prompts of promo code garbage. We're throwing all of them, no matter what they are. We're throwing them in this pickle jar. And one day we're just going to do, once the jar is close to full, we're going to do a giant game where we pull out all of the greats, right? Where we're just like the ones over time that we've had that are funny. And we'll just have to see it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to beat you and be the trash man.
Osama laundry bin.
No, that wasn't. I thought it was Laundry Bin Laden.
Laundry bin Laden. That's what it was.
Osama Laundry Bin.
Osama laundry bin.
The 9/11 Lego set also.
Yep.
That's a
And
classic.
the clue board.
Hey. I thought it was a while since I made a 9/11 joke during promo code garbage, so
That's fair.
I thought I had to. All right, Brandon, let's get into just what we did this week. Let's talk about our lives. This is awesome. Do you want to start with what we did? Hold on. Monday.
Things to talk about.
Monday, we hung out
We did hang out.
because we did the podcast of D&D. That was cool.
Yep. Killed it.
Tuesday. What happened Tuesday? I went to work.
I didn't go to work.
You did not go to work. And then Wednesday. Yeah, you lame. You didn't go
It was
to work.
just working.
Working also.
And then Thursday,
Working.
working. Yep.
Friday!
Friday!
Brett and I did fun shit on Friday. So, my girlfriend brought this up to us a couple of weeks ago. Because she saw one of her close friends post a picture where they were at this, like, their speakeasy where you have to, like, book a reservation, certain number of seat, like, you have to tell how many seats you have, how many people you're bringing, you know,
Yeah.
and you can't change your reservation, like, you try to add more, like, it's more money, stuff like that, right?
Mm.
And it's like in a room on the side of a restaurant.
Yeah.
You like, we walked into this restaurant and it's like you walk down the hallway and there's a door and then you open the door and it's this old new little room you're in. So it was Barbie themed.
Okay.
And that shit was super cool. You were there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You said okay, like
Okay.
you
Yeah.
were
No, I
a
was
part of
there.
this
I was
entire
literally
fucking
there the
thing.
whole time. I was literally the best dressed
so-
there.
Yeah, you know, can we talk about? Wait, first of all,
Wait, I gotta tell about my side quest me and your girlfriend went on.
wait, before that, Brendan, I have to talk about this. We went to look for a Ken fit for you we went thrifting for it. So we went to the first Goodwill, and Brendan, the camera, people watching the video can see this. Brendan is currently wearing a shirt that says "I Heart Strippers."
Yep. That's what I found for my Ken fit.
Found it,
I found it.
and now has it.
And now I do love strippers.
Do you?
Yep.
You ever met a stripper?
Next question.
Whoa. All right. So, yeah, Brendan, if you want to talk about.
So, Jeffrey goes to work for
I did
4
have to
hours.
work.
4 hours.
Bullshit ass shift. Why am I working only 4 fucking hours in
Yeah,
the middle of the day?
bullshit.
12 to 4? What the fuck is that bullshit?
But he left us alone for 4 hours.
Yeah, that was a bad idea on my part.
So me and his girlfriend, she was gonna go hang out with her friend or whatever, and she's like, "Brandon, you want to come along?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll come along."
Okay.
So we stop at a gas station, and they're changing all the come and goes to
I
Mavericks.
forgot about this. So yeah, if you haven't heard, Come and Go got bought out by Maverick.
So if you have a
Another
come and
gas
go
station
near
company.
you, it's probably gonna be turned into a Maverick soon.
If you don't know what a Come and Go or a Maverick is, then don't fucking worry about
Yeah,
it.
you're chilling. You literally have nothing to worry about. Why
That
are you,
means
why are you
you're-
stressing?
You're
Why are you
living in
worried?
a world of quick trips and Wawas, so you have a great time with that.
Yeah, you're living the best life.
Yeah.
And we're over here, Maverick.
Or a Buc-ee's. Oh, I want to go
dude,
to
a
a Buc-ee's. Have you ever been to a Buc-ee's?
No.
All right, we'll plan a trip.
Okay. Texas time. So they're replacing all the signs. So we see them take down one of the signs off the like gas pump thing that says like the name of the the place.
Come and Go.
To Come and Go. It says Come and Go.
The giant Come and Go
They're
sign.
taking it down, and his girlfriend's like, "Ask her for that sign," as they're like walking it past, and I'm like, "No, you do it." And we're like going back and forth, and then they go throw it in the garbage, bro. They throw it in the dumpster.
Yeah.
So we're like, shit. So your girlfriend goes into the store, then goes and asks the lady, "Hey, so like they're throwing the signs away. Could we like have it?" And they're like, yeah, you can." And then she goes, "But I don't really want to dumpster dive in the middle of the day." So she goes, "I'll let my night coworker know, and you guys can come back around 10 and like just hop in the dumpster and take the sign."
Bruh.
And we were like, "Okay, that's the plan." So we're like, "Okay, we're gonna be back at this gas station around 10 o'clock tonight. We're gonna go steal some signs."
Yeah. Plausible so far.
And then they start taking down the other sign. So we sit there awkwardly and wait for these like blue collar workers to just
standing
take the
quietly
sign
behind
down,
them.
and we're just waiting, just standing there.
Hello, sir.
And then we're like, "Hey, can we have that sign?" And then he was like, "Yeah, don't care. It's all yours." We're like, "Cool."
It's like,
So
not my fucking
put
job.
it in the car, This sign is huge.
Dude, it's fucking massive.
It takes up the entirety of the top of it.
It is like a wall of a living room. Like, it is fucking huge.
It's this giant sign.
Y'all, I want everyone to know that I get in the car and they tell me about this. And they're like, yeah, it's fucking crazy. The first time I saw it in person, it scared me. It was a jump scare. I genuinely did not expect it to be as fucking
it's
massive as it is.
It's a giant
How did you guys
sign.
get that in her car?
Picked it up, pushed it in there.
Did it fit?
Yeah, it's kind of bendy, so it's kind of flexible.
Okay,
so
okay.
you bended it in there.
Because I was like,
but-
dude, if that shit was stiff. You have to drive with the trunk open or some shit.
we just... Felicity actually so she tied me onto the back, and I was just holding the sign.
Oh, yeah.
And then she
You were just
drove.
running really fast with your hands on the
Yeah.
sign. Yeah, you're keeping up just...
Well, yeah, and if I held it the proper way, I'd get some airtime. Start flying.
What?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That goes hard.
And then we go to the bank.
Oh, dude, you know what you should have done?
What should we have done?
You should have tied a car to the back, or not car. You should have tied a. You should
tied a
have.
car to the back of the car.
You should have tied a car to the back of the rope. No, you should have tied a rope to the back of the car and then held the rope while you sat in the come and go side and fucking sledded that bitch up.
That would've
Can we
been
go
so
sledding in the come and go side?
Yes, please.
Fuck, winter just passed.
It's okay. Well, winter will happen again, probably.
We'll take it to the sand dunes.
I'm down.
Yo, hold on, can we actually play that? That shit's so funny. Write it down.
Sledding in the come and go sign. So then we go to the bank. She's doing her bank stuff, and she goes, "I was gonna get a tattoo today, because they do like really cheap tattoos on the first.
Yeah, it's the
and
first.
whatever of the month." And I go, "Huh?
Brandon was like, tattoo?
Tattoo?" And she goes, "Yeah, about $30." And I was like,
About $30.
$30 for a tattoo?
Brandon was like, I happen to have at least $30 on
I
me.
happen to have it. And so we just got tattoos. And then Jeffrey comes home, and we're like, "Hey, Jeffrey, we got some stories for you." But we didn't tell him about the tattoo. We just waited till he realized.
Nah. And here's what fucking happens. Is they come in, I'm talking to them for a sec. I get changed. I walk out, and Brendan's like, yo, I got to run inside and grab something real quick. And I'm like, all right, bro. I dap him up. He turns around, starts walking inside. I turn my head, and I'm like, wait a fucking minute. Because I see this duck just posted up on the back of his arm. I was like,
Bro, I got the duck. Camera people.
show the duck for
This
the
is
camera.
a great
Bro.
episode for camera people.
Yeah.
Look at the duck. The duck go hard.
This is the episode. If you watch our episodes on YouTube, this is the episode for you.
This is the episode for you. The YouTube episode.
Yeah.
We won't call it that,
No, we
because then
won't.
it will scare everyone who's
Yeah,
not
everyone's
on
like,
YouTube.
well, then I'm not going to fucking listen to it. But, so here's the thing. All that story has just happened. We're at 4 o'clock in the afternoon right
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. It's not.
now. Our plans for the evening, this Barbie Speakeasy I was telling you about, we're at 9:30.
Yeah, so we had some time to kill.
What did we play? We played Uno Flip.
They came low-key flipping sucks.
Yeah, Uno Flip. Dude, we played a game.
Yeah.
4
Okay.
people, 1 game, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, yep.
It was goddamn.
Bro, it was those +5s on the fucking back half.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
And we ate some pizza.
We did eat some za.
Okay, and then we went to the Barbie Speakeasy.
And we went to the Barbie Speakeasy.
It was really funny because, once again, Brendan was pimping in his fit,
I was pimping.
in his Ken fit,
I was in.
looking like Alan.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Now,
I have my swim trunks on. I have like a button-up shirt, button down. You know what I'm saying?
like 2 buttons unbuttoned,
2 buttons unbuttoned. You know, big
showing the
pimpin'.
not chest hair he has.
Yeah, you know how it be. And then I had some heart sunglasses we found at Target earlier in the day.
Oh yeah, they're really cheap.
Yep, the ones that did not fit my face at all.
No, not at all.
No.
They still look real good in them though.
Yep.
Dude, did you get those back? They still sit in the back of her car.
They might still be sitting back.
I think they are. We'll make sure we get those, Brendan, for you.
I'm really worried.
Put them on big. We'll talk about big in a second. All right, we have so much
has happened.
in 2 days. Here's the thing: is Brendan and I we're like Monday nothing, Tuesday nothing, Wednesday nothing, Thursday nothing, Friday.
Saturday nothing. Sunday.
Yeah. So let's talk about Friday then. More. So we get to the speakeasy. We walk in, and the dude. Now this is like. Here's the thing: is it's like a super nice like little bar restaurant thing that it's attached to. So we walk in, and it's like people in like nice casual like.
Yeah.
Business casual
Yep.
type stuff. And, they're all drinking, talking. Like, you could tell it's And we all walk in like Barbie shit. It's a little silly, and the guy looks at us, and he's like, "Oh, you guys are here for the speakeasy." We were like, "Yeah."
Yeah, you know how.
Walks us back. We walk in, and I don't know if you had this feeling at first, but my first reaction was, "Damn, this room tiny."
Yeah, that was my reaction. I was like,
how they fit this many goddamn people? This is a tiny ass room.
I guess that's how speakeasies would have been.
Yeah, which there's all these little. So it's a tiny room. All these tables set out, reservations and stuff, and we sit down. We had our spot. The four of us, my girlfriend Brendan, and then one of her really close friends. And
Super cool guy.
oh yeah, he's fucking awesome. We love him. And we sit down. We're like kind of just taking it in, like. People are, drinking. There was one table that they were sloshed.
They were sloshed.
Oh my god, I thought they were going to stumble out their fucking seat at one point.
And God, their poor bank accounts for $15 a drink.
Yeah, $15.
Sloshed off
Every drink was
$15
$15 a drink.
Yeah, it was just $15 a drink, which...
That's a lot.
It's a lot, but especially some of those drinks were a little bit more comparable for $15.
Brendan's mad because he spent $15 on probably the least cool drink.
It was good, don't get me wrong. It just wasn't...
They were all
it was like a
delicious.
wine glass.
Yeah, so we order our drinks. Do you remember the name of yours?
Mine was like... No, I did not.
I got the Hi Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi Barbie. I don't remember what my girlfriend or her friend got.
Just...
I almost said his name too. That's why I had to stop and say it.
It was like Beach Day or something, right? Was it his?
No, he got Discontinued Sugar Daddy Ken.
That's what it was. I almost got that one.
My girlfriend got the poolside something.
What did I get?
It was something I was looking at too, because I almost got yours.
Yeah.
And then I changed and got the Hi Barbie. But let's talk about why these drinks were so cool. So Brett and I are chilling, and our backs are to the bar.
Yeah.
Okay? So dude starts bringing the first two drinks up, and all we hear is my girlfriend's friend go, "Is that a bomb?" And I was like, "What?" And I turned my head, and his drink was in a fucking disco ball that had like dry ice in it, so that shit was smoking.
It was smoking, bro.
It was at a disco ball.
It was so fucking cool.
A little disco ball. And then my girlfriend it was like a margarita glass, but it was a flamingo.
Yeah.
And I was like, that
was so
shit's
cool.
dope, right? And then I was like, yo, this goes hard. And this guy comes in with another drink, and it's just like a normal ass wine glass with roses on it.
Yep, that was mine.
And I was like, damn, this is about to be my bevy. I was like, they got cool looking things, and I just got a normal ass cup. And then they said it to Brendan, and I was like, all right, well, Brendan and I both got a vodka beverage, so it's probably going to be like, I'm going to get like just a cup like Brendan.
Yeah.
Like something normal.
No, Jeffrey gets the coolest drink, they said.
And they put a fucking glass purse in front of me.
That's glowing.
Yeah, they put a light at the bottom of it, and it's just a fucking glass. Like it's almost like a potter. I think it was a plant.
Yeah, I think it was a plant potter, but
Yeah,
they put drinks in it.
But they put this fucking purse in front of me with like flower and shit, and then it's got this little tiny shoe, this glass shoe perched on top of it, filled with alcohol.
Yeah.
And he tells me, he goes, "Are you familiar with this alcohol before?" It's called like Tingly, something like that.
Something like that.
I don't remember the exact word, but I really want to find it. I want to try more. It's really good.
I want to do it.
But he tells me, he goes, "You ever had this before?" I said, "No." And he goes, "Okay." He goes, "Here's what you need to know. It will give you kind of a warm sensation feeling. It will make your tongue kind of feel tingly. It will make your whole body start to tingle. You'll get like a little heat." He goes, "And it will change the taste of your drink drastically. So I recommend taking a sip of your drink before, and then either taking that and like sips it aside, shooting it, or dumping it into your drink." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I take a sip of my drink. I was like, tasty. I just dumped that bitch in.
Yeah.
I didn't want to shoot it because I didn't want to like not like it, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
And the drink was already tasty. And I was like, well, I can't fuck it up.
Yeah, you can't make it bad.
Like,
well, you could, but
I could make it worse, but I'm not going to make it inedible.
yeah.
Well, the thing is that I was worried I was going to take this shot and it was just going to be like tar. And I was not going to fucking like it at all. Dude, delicious.
Yeah.
And it was tingly. I never told y'all about that, but I was feeling that bitch.
Tingle?
Dude, he said warm and tingly. I was like, yo, a bitch is warm and tingly right now. Like, you know when you start getting that buzz and you can feel your lips kind of like tingling, like they're almost vibrating?
It was like that.
That's what it felt like.
Oh.
And I was like, wow.
That sounds incredible.
I know, I was like, what fucking alcohol is this?
Like,
Because
I
he
need to
said it
like
was
this.
made from a flower.
Yeah, okay. He said that he was made from a flower.
Yeah, and
I
everyone
thought
at
he
the
meant.
table thought he was talking about the fucking flower in my drink.
Yeah, I thought Jeffrey had to eat the flower to numb his mouth. So I took some of the flour and I was like, I'm gonna prove to you that's what he said. And I ate the flour.
I forgot
And I looked
that you
over at
ate
Jeffrey
it.
and I go, yeah, that just tastes like a flower.
Yeah, because you ate the fucking flower, dude.
It was for all the flowers I have eaten in my life, it was a pretty good tasting flour.
Well, yeah.
I've eaten 3 flowers in my
I'm
life.
gonna stick to just the drink I was fucking consuming
Well,
because that was pretty tasty.
wasteful.
So that was really good. All of us had really tasty bevies. We all
they were
tried
all
each
so
other's.
good.
They were all delicious. We all enjoyed them.
I would say your girlfriend's friend was the worst drink, though.
Yeah, that was the most like champagne.
It wasn't even champagne. It was just alcohol. Like, you could
It
just
is.
taste the alcohol.
The problem was his was like alcoholic and like kind of stronger.
Mhm.
Ours were just fruity little bevies,
Yeah.
right? And
Your girlfriend's was the next, I think, worst one. She liked it, but it just tasted like Malibu.
dude, mine was the best.
Jeffrey's was the best.
I
think
literally nailed it.
mine was very boring, but it was very good.
Yours was tasty. It was a nice like fruit cocktail.
Yeah.
But mine nailed.
Yeah, Jeffrey
bro,
got that shit.
I got the special alcohol with it. I got the fanciest cup.
Yep. I will say the other bevy that might be fighting for the coolest
Like
bevy.
his shades.
No, the one with the bubble.
There was one that they put a bubble on top.
Yeah,
of.
I know y'all motherfuckers be on TikTok. Y'all have seen that bubble, that little bubble beer drink with
bubble
its little
like,
gun, and it has the smoke in it, and it pops. And oh, dude, this looks so
Dude,
cool.
looks so cool.
Yeah.
They had that.
They
I was
had
like,
that.
God, I wish I had so much more money on me. I would buy so many more.
Yeah, I wish I
beverages.
wasn't I'm not even broke. It's just I don't want to spend $15 on more
$15.
than one bevy.
And that's the thing is like we all got one bevy and then went, yeah, I think I'm good. You know,
Yeah,
like my girlfriend, her friend got like a shot.
yeah. Maybe the next time we go to one, I'll come more prepared for a $15 two $15 bevies, but
But it just was. It didn't
it's
seem
still
worth
just
it.
a $15 bet.
I think we should definitely go to the next theme they have. Though.
Yeah.
I think it'd be super cool. We should do that we should try to like plan a night every theme they have
That'd be
because
fun.
even if you don't like it, like you and I saw the Barbie movie.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
it was good, but you and I are not Barbie people.
no, but it was still fucking fun.
No, we loved it.
And they did, dude, they did Nightmare Before Christmas last time.
They did.
Oh, dude, I bet you those drinks went hard. I can't wait to see what they do next. It's just a fun little thing to do. Man.
I'm really excited to see what they could keep doing. And then they were playing the Barbie movie. Yeah, also at the same time. And they have really, they had actual good food.
Yeah.
We didn't try any, but
Yeah, but those chicken bites, oh, those look.
it did. It wasn't just like fried chicken.
Yeah.
It was like black sesame, like mayo with fucking gochujang chicken. Like it was like
It was good
they were
shit.
real fucking ingredients, and I was like, oh, well, I fuck with this, you know.
Yeah, but it was also I don't know. It was just expensive, but we knew that's what we were going there.
We knew
expensive. We knew it was gonna be expensive bevies.
You pay for the experience.
Yeah.
You definitely pay for the experience and the just feeling of being there. You know.
Yeah.
It's cool though. They a great service.
Oh yeah.
They're all
One
funny. Brennan got called Alan, so that was really.
I was going for Ken, but he called me Alan.
Yeah, he walked over to our table at one point. He was like, "How we doing, Ken's?" And looks at me and my girlfriend's friend, and then goes, "And Alan's," and
He
gives
looks right at me.
and then me and the friend both looked directly at Brendan, and we're like,
Yeah, they were calling me Alan in the car. They're mean to me. You guys see the emotional toll I have to deal with when I hang out with my friends?
"It's funny." Yeah.
Yeah, they think it's funny, and I'm sitting here suffering through emotional turmoil.
Spoken like an Alan.
Oh God.
So that was Friday.
That was Friday.
Saturday we did diddly squat.
Yep, I worked.
Sunday.
Sunday.
All right. I'm going to start this one because I have something I want to say, Brendan. Okay? We're going to start like this. So, months and months ago, my girlfriend surprised me with tickets to go see Beartooth and The Plot and You together in concert. And I was like, what the fuck? It was... I think it was either one of the Christmas presents or anniversary present. But I was like, fuck yeah. Right? I was so excited. And then... a couple of our friends, one of them being Jaden, who's been on the show before, also got tickets to go to this show. And then due to just various different circumstances, the 3 people that also bought tickets just couldn't go anymore. So, okay, 2 of them I'll leave out because like there's just personal stuff. They're doing their thing.
But I did buy one of their tickets.
Did buy one of their tickets. Jaden's a fucking idiot because the day before we texted everyone. We're like, hey, we're thinking we're going to be leaving at noon tomorrow for the show. And Jaden's like, that's tomorrow? Fuck, I made plans.
Brother!
Man,
come on, man.
Don't waste the fucking money on the ticket. Like, you know. So that was wild. But Brendan bought a ticket from someone.
I bought a ticket.
From one of our friends. So he was like, yeah, I'm down to go. We were like, all right, cool. Noon. He was like, got it. So, here's the thing. When my girlfriend and I make plans, and she says, we're leaving at noon, that means we are in the car, on the road, on our way, at noon. Brendan took that as, okay, I just need to be at the house at noon, because that's where we're leaving.
Yeah. That's what I took it at.
So at 11:15, me and my girlfriend walk into the house and we're like, yo, where the fuck is Brendan? Because we got here early so we could like give him time to get ready and like do what he needs to do before we go. So we're like, whoa, where the fuck is Brendan? And then Brooke, not knowing what the fuck was going on, was like, oh, I think he's at work. And we were like, no, the fuck he isn't.
He better not be.
Because that means like the earliest he'd be getting off is like 4 o'clock. And motherfucker, doors are at 5:30.
Not working, not gonna happen.
We're not doing that. So I call him and I'm like, Brendan, where are you? He goes, oh, I'm just hanging out with a friend. I was like, he goes, yeah, I'll be back by 12. And I was like, no, Brendan. And I was sitting there on the phone and my girlfriend is fuming. She's just he really fucking made plans right now? He goes, he knew he had somewhere we gotta be at noon. And I was like, I know. And so I text Brendan, and then here's the worst part, is I was like, okay, well, I gotta change real quick. So I start changing, and then she's like, well, we have to go back to my house anyway. I was like, why? She was like, I forgot my fucking phone. And I was like, God damn it. Because that always happens, bro.
Yep.
Whenever, like, it's like when you're really frustrated and your fucking, like, belt loop gets caught on a drawer handle, and you're like, God damn, fuck you! Or you're, like, stomping up the stairs and fall. Oh, you're
yeah.
Oh, God, it's the worst. And then you start punching the stair because you're mad.
Stair boxing.
Oh my God. So we go back to her house. I run inside. I grab her phone. We come back out. Drive here. Brendan's here now.
I'm back. I have returned.
We pick him up. She gives him like a nice 2-minute lecture in the car. And then we're on our way.
And we are on our way.
Okay. We go to a record store, which I love. I've been to this record store so many times. I've gotten so many vinyls there. Bad fucking selection yesterday, dude. I was so upset. I have gotten so many good vinyls there.
I know. They didn't have a lot. Oh, they had a lot.
No,
it's not a lot of what I was...
Not what we're looking for. No. And that made me upset. So I was like, damn. So then we went to Good Times.
And we went to Good Times.
And if you're not familiar with Good Times...
It's a good time.
It's a good time. It's, first of all, affordable as shit.
Yes.
That is a cheap-ass little fast food restaurant.
Me and Jeffrey got like 3 little sliders.
$7.
$7. Dude, and they were good sliders.
It's
too.
no Brahms. Brahms, you get 5 burgers.
It's
with cheese for $7.
No 3 hours cold Brahms. No.
Yeah, that shit's sad. We'll get you fresh Brahms one of these days, Brendan.
These days I'll just go to Kansas with you guys.
They're in Texas.
We could go get
Buc-ee's at the same time.
And Brahms. Okay, it's happening now.
All right. And Joe Rogan's house.
They're both in Joe Rogan's house?
Yeah, they're both. There's a Buc-ee's in Joe Rogan's house.
That's wild.
That's not true. I don't. I've never been to Joe Rogan's house.
Speak for yourself. I broke in one night when he was sleeping.
Whoa. So, anyways. Walk around. We get the Good Times. And then... did we do something else before we got Good Times?
Went to Five Below.
We did go to Five Below. I got some candy. I got some high chews.
I got Big.
Big! Can we talk about who Big is?
Big. He's
big.
He's a pig in a bee costume.
He's big. He's a bee pig.
He's a bee pig.
Big.
Big.
Love big. You know what I just realized? So, producer Bonk walked out the room
Yeah, no. It's
10,
just, it's been
15,
gone.
20, 30 minutes ago. I have no clue how long it was.
Yep. We could just sit here and talk
We
for
have
3 hours.
no clue when we hit the fucking like hour episode mark.
Guess we'll just talk until we feel weird.
Guess what? Yeah, right? I guess we'll rather just record a 2-hour fucking episode.
That's 2 sods done, brother. That's a sode and a bonus sode.
It's a bonus sode. I don't know if that's 2 sods. Alright, anyways. Then we waited at Starbucks, or waited out in the parking lot of Starbucks. My girlfriend had to do her homework. So her and I were just chilling. And then we went and waited in line.
We did wait in line.
Which, honestly, a vibe.
It was chilling. We were chilling.
It was chilly.
It was chilly. We were up. There was a fucking sun out, and there was this big ass truck that parks right there and blocks the sun.
Yeah,
and
we were in the
cold.
one spot where the fucking like equipment bus was blocking the entire fucking.
Yeah, it's awful. It was
Yeah.
literally awful.
It wasn't great. So,
But it was chilling. We were having a great time playing I Spy.
we did play I Spy. Eventually, we got in, and this was funny because I go to a lot of concerts.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Brendan's first concert with me and my girlfriend. And her and I stay going to concerts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We got another one this month.
Yep.
It just happens. Like, I got 2 next month. I stay going to concerts.
Stay going to concerts, bro.
And she's so funny because she always gets merch. And I always get the spot.
Okay.
So I sprint in. I'm one of the first people in there. Boom, boom, boom. I'm over by the spot. Front right side where I usually like to be, and I'm standing there, and I just turn around, and now I'm like, all right, waiting for Brendan. And like 3 minutes pass, and I don't see him, and I'm like, he wasn't fucking that far. He was literally behind me in line. How is he not here yet? You want to tell this? You want to tell this from your point of view, Brendan?
Yeah, so I go through the metal detector, and I did not see Jeffrey go through the metal detector.
So fast like that.
So I am standing by the doors waiting for Jeffrey to appear.
You're like,
And
huh?
it's like, he's just not coming. So I just start slowly making my way to the stage. I'm like, I guess they'd probably appreciate it if I got a spot. So I start walking down there and I hear, Brendan! I look over. Oh, Jeffrey! And I,
That's the thing, is the second homie walked down the steps and like entered the ballroom of where the fucking like GA section is, I was like, oh, there he is.
That's
And I started waving my hand, and he was just looking around, not fucking seeing me.
No, I did not see Jeffrey
And
until
I was
the
like, this
bitter
is
end.
Finally, gets up. We're chilling. We're making friends.
Oh, yeah.
I always gotta make friends at shows.
Yeah.
Girlfriend comes up, still making friends, and then the show starts. The best part of every fucking concert. The music. First band was Sleep Theory.
Sleep Theory!
I did not know
Me neither.
Sleep Theory, so I thought. They were like, we got one more song for you. This song was number 1 on the radio and like all this stuff. And I was like, what? And then they played my song of the week, Numb. Which I knew.
You did know.
They played it. I was like, wait a fucking second. I've heard this shit on the radio, dude. I was like, this sounds so familiar. Awesome band.
Yeah, they went hard.
They went so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Their energy, everything.
Oh, yeah. No, I loved it.
Yeah, I really like Sleep Theory. Good first little like spicy opener, right?
Yeah.
And then second band came out.
Which we thought there was only going to be
3
people.
We thought it because the ticket said Sleep Theory, The Plot and You, Beartooth.
Yeah.
Invent Animate came out.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, Brendan.
I could not understand a single fucking word they said.
No, it could not.
It was just...
His vocals were awesome, though.
They were fucking sick.
Really good vocalist, yeah.
He had this cool accent, too.
Yeah, what was...
I don't know what his accent
I kept
was.
asking my girlfriend, I was like, does he have an accent? She was like, I don't know. And then he started talking, but it was so subtle.
Yeah.
It was like this tiny little bit of like twang on certain words. And you were like, what is
It's a cool accent, though.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Their outfits went hard.
Oh, they were in all white and like, oh, it was so cool.
Oh, dude. Insane. They started moshing.
Moshing. Crazy.
First time I ever seen a mosh pit. That was wild.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Your first time ever seeing a mosh pit.
They went hard. Yeah. Really liked them. At first, I was like,
Yeah, no, they came out and played what felt like a fucking 5-minute opening song. And I
Yeah,
was
dude,
like,
the song kept going. I looked over at Jeffrey at one point, and I think I was like, is this the same song?
and I didn't know if it was or not because like there was no breaks, they didn't stop, there was no applause in between anything.
no.
They just kind of kept going.
So I figured.
So I was like, this is the same song.
We're sitting here, is the same song?
They opened with like a 5-minute song. It was crazy. But they were fucking awesome.
They were awesome.
And then The Plot in You.
The Plot in You came out.
And now, you've never heard of The Plot in You.
No.
They were my song of the week once before. Forgotten was the song, which they played. And that part went fucking... Dude, the part where everyone was screaming it.
That went hard.
Crazy.
Dude, they went crazy.
I
love The Plot in You. That went crazy hard.
Dude, and their vocalist.
Oh my goodness. He could sing and he could scream.
Yeah. Everything. He just had it. Bro, they are so good.
Oh.
They were so
Fantastic.
fucking good.
Fantastic.
The Plot in You. But the one thing about The Plot in You is everyone was fucking crowd surfing during their set.
Everyone was crowd surfing.
Now, I don't want to be a dick, but I'm going to say this.
Say it. I know what you're about to say.
Gentlemen, dudes, my guys, if you're over 5'11" and 195 pounds, don't try to fucking crowd surf. Listen, I appreciate it. I love it. It's super fun for everyone. Know your size sometimes. Because, dude, there's this one guy, do you see the 50-year-old guy with the big old beard? Like, big dude.
He did it like 3 times.
Yeah, that guy was heavy.
Yeah, he was fucking heavy.
He got dropped a couple times. And that's not fun for him, man.
Yeah, it's not fun for any of the people that got dropped.
Don't spread your fucking legs.
Dude, the amount of
People are
times...
just fucking begging for it. I don't know.
The amount of times I'd just be sitting there like vibing to the music and all of a sudden there's some woman's like crotch in my head.
Or a foot to the forehead.
Oh my goodness.
You just never expect it, dude.
No, never expected. And all of a sudden just being crushed by some human that just appeared above you.
Yeah, and the worst part about it is if you're paying attention to the music and not like focusing on what's behind you, the only indicator you have is the security guards will like stand up and point.
Yeah, or sometimes a person will tap you on the shoulder and be like, yo, someone coming.
Yeah, be like, yo, bye. You'll be like, oh, fuck.
Thank you.
Right? And then there's like, bro, the times where there'd be like 3 people all in fucking like a line and you're like, shit.
Those security guards got a stressful ass job. Mm-hmm. No, thank you.
Well,
they gotta grab them motherfuckers and then maneuver them safely back on the ground.
Because here's the thing is like, our section of people were very good at crowd surfing because we just pushed.
Yeah.
It's all about walking. The people that throw...
Yeah, that sucks.
And then like toss and they tumble over the fucking... That's how people get hurt, bro.
Yeah, you don't throw them because then the other people have to catch them. That's the whole body.
And that's how they get dropped. Or they roll and go over the fucking security guard. Or the security guard has to catch him. And that's one fucking dude.
Yeah.
You
and
know?
like, okay, you're skinny, whatever. If someone lunges you at me, I am going down. Like if you're crowd surfing and someone throws you and I'm the one gonna have to catch you,
you could be 10 pounds. If I'm not ready for you and someone just throws you at me, I'm
getting crushed. It doesn't
ready.
matter what you weigh. You're not getting caught.
No.
Yeah.
If you're not ready for someone flying at you, you're not gonna fucking catch.
And you couldn't predict the way that they were gonna fling the person. Yeah. It just was random. Yeah. So that was wild.
So that was fucking intense. But after the Paul News set, it was the headline.
It was time.
Bear tooth. Which, dude, I could tell on Brendan's face because he was like, "This is great. I'm having a great time." And then they opened, and after they finished their opening song, I looked at him, and he had that look on his face of like, "Yo, what the fuck is happening?"
It was fucking crazy in there.
They opened it with a song called "Sunshine," and that song rips. That song is so good. Oh my god, it went wild, dude.
Dude, everyone was just, dude.
I was not ready. No one was ready. And then, okay, at one point, he and the lead singer ended up making out to like the middle of the crowd on some different platform. How the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know how we got there.
No one knew how or when he got there.
Yeah, all of a sudden he was just there. That was wild. And then, okay, at one point, he and the lead singer ended up making out to like the middle of the crowd on some different platform. I don't know how we got there. Yeah, all of a sudden he was just there. That was wild. And then, okay, at one point, he and the lead singer ended up making out to like the middle of the crowd on some different platform. I don't know how we got there. Yeah, all of a sudden he was just there. That was wild. And then,
we were like, oh, this is cool. And we're like, how's he going to get back to the stage now? First of all, he played a cover of Mr. Brightside, and Brendan didn't fucking know what Mr. Brightside was.
Yeah, I did not know. I do know now. I did recognize it once they played it for me in the car. But.
Yeah. So we're like, how's he going to get back to the stage? And he goes, all right, I need everyone to split right down the middle. And then he walks back, and then me, Brendan, and my girlfriend all fucking start shoving to the front, right? Because first of all, we were like, we're going to be in the wall. It's wall time. We're in the wall. And also, we wanted to like see if we could get close to the lead singer. Because he was literally
I saw it, man.
Bro, he was two
right
feet in front of us. He was really fucking close
right
to
fucking
us.
there.
And he walks all the way down, right? And they play a song called The Lines. And Brendan and I, for the first time ever, moshed.
We moshed.
We moshed, Brendan.
It was wild. So I'm sitting there, and the mosh pit's like forming, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna try to beat the wall, right? And then it keeps going past me, and I look over at your girlfriend, and she goes, "It's too late. You're already in it," and then runs off into the pit. And I'm like, "Oh shit!" And some guy just pushes me, and I'm like, "Oh, dude, I'm in it."
It's just time to fucking go sometimes, bro.
Oh, dude, I lost my shoes, both of them, in the mosh pit.
Damn.
I was shoeless, and then I found one of them.
I discovered my favorite move to do in the mosh pit is, you know how like people are running and then there's like that group of like 12 people in the middle just kind of bumping?
Yeah.
My favorite is to start running and then just no arm to jump into that fucking pile. No joke. I would run up, turn my back, and just leap backwards into that fucking pile many times. Oh, God.
Dude, the mosh pit went hard.
Sweaty
as fuck.
Oh, dripping.
Oh my god.
Dude, the worst part of those concerts is when someone gets out of the mosh pit and is now shoulder to shoulder with you.
Oh, and they're the sweatiest motherfucker you've ever met.
This one dude!
Oh my god, he tried to start a little mini mosh pit over by Jeffrey. I had touched him earlier in the night, and my hand was soaked.
Homie was damp.
He was damp as fuck.
It was so gross. I was so mad at it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he was nice.
Yeah,
like, he was chill. Once he realized that no one around us was trying to mosh like that with him, he was like... He mellowed out and just was
He's
chill.
like, okay, cool, I'll just chill here.
Like, he didn't give a fuck, but... some of those people stanky.
Some of them people is...
And don't get me wrong, we were stanky.
We were stanky as fuck.
We were gross, bro. You get stanky at a concert. That happens.
We had the best time at that concert, though.
It was fucking
epic, wild.
It was so good.
Oh, dude.
Brandon was like, I want to go to every concert like that with you guys now.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if Felicity has already texted you today about it or not.
Uh-oh.
We heard something on the radio this morning when we got in the car.
Oh?
Hollywood Undead is going to be at Fiddler's Green.
Oh my god!
No joke!
Are we moshing at Fiddler's?
We showed Brendan Hollywood Undead, like, in depth yesterday and, like, gave him some, like, good bangers. He was like, I'd go to a Hollywood Undead concert with you guys. And literally today, in the car, we get in, and the guy, like, on the radio is like, man, I lost my leg at a Hollywood Undead mosh pit. And then they start talking about how Hollywood Undead is going to be performing with, oh, God, it's Hailstorm.
Okay.
I Prevail.
Okay.
Hollywood Undead, and there's one more. Oh, and Fit for a King. So, 4 good bands. I just need you to know that right now. So it's going to be fucking wild. It's going to be at Fiddler's.
I'm so down.
I don't know how they do a mosh at Fiddler's.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting here thinking. I'm like, where do you mosh at Fiddler's?
That's what I'm saying.
But wherever it is, we're going to do it.
Yeah, we're going to figure it out.
We're going to mosh.
So we'll have to figure that out. But
and if we're in the back, we're crowd surfing.
We figured that out today. It's August 13th.
Okay.
So yeah, it goes fucking crazy.
That goes insane.
Yeah, we found that out today, and I was like, oh my god. She was like, I have to tell Brendan. I was like, yeah, we do.
Woo! Hell yeah, bro.
You'll get to see Hollywood Undead, bro. Our own rapping thing.
We wrapped ourselves up.
Brendan and I are businessmen.
Yeah, we are. We mosh.
Hi. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to episode 51 of the Attention Deficit Dogs. I know this episode was very much like, oh, we played the game and then just talked about our lives, but that's what our pod is. So
that's true.
You know, Brendan and I haven't spent more time together recently due to certain circumstances, and it's just been fun. We've been getting to do more shit together, so it hasn't been as much of like, hey, dude, let me tell you about the shit I did last week. It's more been like, guys, let's talk about what Brendan and I did.
Me and Jeffrey, we fucked some shit up.
Yeah, so more stories like that hopefully coming for you guys, and just more in general. But remember that today, the day you're listening to this, if you're not a
Tiny turtle tinkler.
tinkler, tiny turtle tinkler. But if you're not a tiny turtle tinkler, today for you is March 11th, which is National Guitar Day. So if you have a guitar, do some sick riffs. If not, listen to my and Brent's Song of the Weeks. They both got some sick guitars in them.
Mine's In Between by Beartooth.
Mine is Numb by Sleep Theory. Woo! Thank you guys so much for listening. Remember that I am the rightful trash man. Brendan won twice. No, here's the thing. I'll give him the first one. He won. I got bad prompts. I got screwed over by the prompts. I lost. Okay? And just how it goes. Brendan got good prompts.
The second one I also won. Fair and
The
square.
second one he won. Autumn was the judge. I should have won the third round. Anyways, that's how I feel. So
Cringe. I should have won the third round this
time. It was
time,
a fluke. So
okay.
Brendan only has one real win. And I have all the rest of the real ones. So
Not even true.
thank you guys so much for listening to today's episode. It was a great, fun episode.
Yeah.
Good time, man. Make sure you check us out on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in more. Or YouTube. Or that's at the Attention Deficit Dogs or YouTube.com at Deficit Media. Also find Cool Boy Cooking on there. 5 episodes out now. Season 2 pending. It will happen. I know we keep saying this. I know. It
will happen, but it might be a minute.
But behind the scenes, Brent and I are in the process of setting up or trying to figure out new studio spaces in the future. So we're just working on some new stuff. But
over here.
new stuff is new stuff. That's going to be exciting. Let's it happen. Thank you guys so much for listening. I think that's all the housekeeping other than the 3 most important things, Brendan.
Oh.
Eat 3 meals today. Drink some water. And as always, woo!